Is it soup yet?
Yes!
Hey, it's time for Thursday Night Soup.
Dry
Joined
soup.
up co-host Jeff Kendall
That's
and many
me.
other famous celebrities as we discuss music, movies,
Lots the cat.
and just plain cause havoc across the internet.
And a moose.
And now, get ready. Let's welcome Doc
Are you
Dockist.
ready? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want my Thursday night soup now.
Waterline guy.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wow. Yes, it's time for another episode of Thursday Night Soup, and we are here, and I am Doc Dockist, and over there is Jeff Kendall.
Hi.
Hi. And we are here, and we are not late. It starts at
I'm
8
not late. It just
o'clock.
started
Come on.
at 8 o'clock,
started at
7
8.
Central. It's 7 o'clock here.
What?
Yeah, he
I gotta
does.
tell you, it's very strange. It's just a drawing.
He's drooling in his porridge.
Ugh, yuck. Well, anyway, for all you people who did decide to show
I
up.
bid you welcome.
Yes.
Yes, very good. Yes. I think I did that just about right. Oh. So, yeah, it is Thursday Night Soup. Here we are, and breaking news, breaking news.
Okay, what kind of breaking news?
More Beatles stuff to buy.
Yeah, more albums. I think
Not more, the same albums.
I know. I'm going to keep my CDs and just say enjoy.
I think so.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Peter.
Oh, yes. Hi. Hello.
Other than having a reissue, let's buy the Beatle albums all over again.
All over again. All over again.
And I heard they're like $30 or something a piece or something like that.
Yeah, and then they come in a box set for 300 and something, and you get the Beatles story with it.
Yeah, as an extra.
Yay.
So how many times have you bought those records? You can buy them again.
I've got them enough. Jeez.
Yeah,
Hello, AZ Mick.
Hi, AZ Mick.
James
Hi,
Farley.
James Farley. I mean, like I'm saying, if you want to buy them, buy them. But my CDs are over there, and they're just fine with me.
There are people out there that's going like,
Yeah.
like, don't you have these already? Like, I don't get people. Like,
Yeah.
like it's
And
nothing.
you do know, for
You've
Christmas,
got all these things.
I've heard for Christmas, Paul McCartney is going to have Band on the Run, the Christmas edition.
Oh.
Not really. It's just, not really.
I don't know. I guess it's like the latter part of the year. Start getting people. Oh, we lost 2 viewers just because of that. It's getting near the end of the year. It's getting near Christmas. You know, we've got to have merchandise to give to your favorite Beatles fan. And what perfect Beatles fan would they love to have is having the same albums again.
Now they could have a Christmas release of the Let It Be movie on DVD and Blu-ray.
Well, I suppose, but no, they're giving us something we already have.
Again, yeah.
Well, I guess it's on vinyl only.
Yeah.
And it's mono using master tapes, using a special lathe to cut the. Like, oh, come on. But the only interesting thing I thought, and not that I need it because I got one, I should have had it right here with me. But anyway, the Beatles U.S. visit movie.
Oh yeah.
But I just hear like, yes, that. But what about that? Like, is it Blu-ray? Is it been Peter Jacksonized? I don't know. Nobody's saying. Yeah. We've all had enough of the Beatles. Let's go on to something else.
And I'm not griping. I'm just saying, there they are. Buy them if you want. If you don't want to buy them, don't buy them. So.
Yeah, but it's these people that are jumping up and down like we're getting something new. Like, no, we're not. We're getting the same old stuff again. So if you want to listen to She Loves You and all that kind of stuff all over again, no, he'll be on
Yeah, when Joe gets
He'll
done.
be here. We
We'll
just got
see.
competing shows at the same time.
Yeah, he's sidetracked. He's doing something else.
Once one show's over, he'll be over here. So no,
Yeah.
don't worry. We'll have a Tim Allen for you and any other celebrities that
Mhm.
happen to be walking by. Well, I'm looking for celebrities. I don't see any.
Maybe Beetle Brad feels better. Beetle Brad, you want to hand make an appearance tonight? We can wave.
Well, it's possible. Let me check.
Yeah.
No, we still got a ceiling. No.
Maybe your hand can come, Beetle Brad. You can come back and show us your hand. Maybe your other hand this time. Maybe both hands.
Yeah. That would be cool. That'd be nice.
That would be nice. Maybe Buddy can get on.
Well, it's possible, but
We
we will see.
will see.
So anyway, I guess you're not going to be buying that new Beatles stuff, hey?
No, I mean, I'm going to pass. I don't have a turntable anymore.
At all?
No,
Oh.
I do CDs. I've got them all on CD. And doesn't mean don't buy them. If you want to buy them, but I'm not going to.
Well, I still have a turntable, but I haven't bought a real record in years.
Yeah, me neither.
It's not like I was going to throw it out.
Mm-hmm.
So like it's still sitting there. It kind of looks like, oh, look, you've got a complete stereo thing. Well, yeah, but I use the turntable maybe once a year, if that.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe once a decade. So, hey, have you bought anything lately?
I did buy a couple of things from the thrift store. It's really slim pickings, but here goes. Do you like the singer-songwriter James Taylor?
Oh, he's wonderful. I love him.
I got one of his albums, October Road, for 99 cents. And this is the limited edition with an extra CD, say, on the side.
Whoa.
2 CDs there. And I wanted to...
Wait, come back. You didn't say what the special CD was about. Why
it's an extra CD with extra songs. The second CD of October Road has extra songs.
Oh, okay, but is it the same songs or different songs?
No, different songs. It's a bonus disc.
Ooh, so it's like a
bonus disc.
It's an expanded collection.
Yes, and 99 cents. And also, I like sometimes listen to my music on a little portable CD player, and they're getting so expensive. So I picked up one for $1.99.
Well, by Spectra. Yes.
Yes, by Spectra. Works real good.
Oh, cool. Well, cool. So now you can go jogging to music, right?
Yeah, with music. Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
I'm jogging to the hollies.
Stop. I'm trying to run and stop. Yeah. Or run to the bus stop. Yeah.
I didn't buy nothing. Times are tough, But
yeah, they are.
I went over to myself and I just helped pick something at random just to say, look. So it's the best of Peter and Gordon.
Well, that's pretty nifty. Yeah.
Isn't that nifty? Hey.
Yeah. Let's see. Is that an English
no,
CD or American?
I know thingy.
Oh, okay. How many tracks are on it?
Quite a few, right? Yeah, I need to put my glasses on.
Okay.
I'd say there's about 19 or 20.
Oh, good.
Quite a few.
So
anyway, that's just off my shelf. I just reached in and just grabbed something. That's what came out.
Nice little disc.
Yeah. That's what came
out. Sounds good.
Yes. I have a good show when I have Tim and Brad and Paul. Well, I guess I'm not having a good show now.
Yeah, where's Tim and Brad and Paul? Maybe Joe.
I don't know.
Maybe Robert P.
I don't know. Hello, Matchstick Man. Hello.
Robert P can come up and say hi. Next week I'll be as old as Robert P.
Get out. Really? Wow. So you're not officially a senior just yet.
But yeah, I was a senior when I turned 60 years old.
Well, it depends on where.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be 64. About a week.
Yeah. But when you turn 65, that's
that means next year. I mean, yes.
I'm already way past that.
Mhm.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I like some of James Taylor's songs, and I like that album. It's the last album of new music until like for several years. So
Yes, and he's on tour. We saw him on tour.
yeah,
Robert S. went and saw him. They did this and got like 45 minutes with James Taylor. So run over to the Robert S. Robscure Music channel.
Yes, you can see that.
James Taylor sitting
He's been doing a lot of concerts. He went to see Yes. He went to see Deep Purple, and so many other artists.
Many others, yes.
In concert, yes.
Leonard Skinner. Yeah.
Leonard Skinner.
Yeah. Well, they're like $20.
Yes.
Like pretty good shows for $20.
Go over to Robscure Music and you can see.
Yes, you can. Yes. So check it out if you like.
Yes. Well, are you still watching Lost in Space?
Oh, yes.
Now, what season are you on now?
I'm on, was on The Promised Planet. But the best part was it had commentary.
Oh, okay.
So they're laughing away. Look at Dr. Smith dancing away on that pool table. Real freaky, man. Real freaky. Oh, somebody loves my Rolling Stones.
Like that shirt, yeah.
Oh, yes.
What season is that from?
Which what?
What season was that episode from?
Oh, I'm on season 3.
Okay.
And I'm on the last batch of episodes, so I'm getting near the end. Yes.
Yeah, I agree. 9/11 was yesterday. Where were you on 9/11?
I was at work.
Well, as for me, I was here in Oklahoma, and I had quit one job, and I was fixing to start another in a couple of weeks. So I was at home, and my son was at school, and my wife was at work. But my wife's school in Midwest City, Oklahoma, is right next to an Air Force base. And they started scrambling all the planes, and it frightened all the kids that were out in recess. Seriously. And actually, they said that my wife said that Air Force One actually flew into Tinker Air Force Base in Oklahoma City, but they decided to fly on to, I believe it was Nebraska, to refuel because that was an emergency, and the Air Force One had to stay in the air. See, that was an very interesting day. So many people lost their lives.
Yes, I remember it well.
Never forget.
No, I was at work and somebody came running in and said, "No, what? The Trade Center had been hit." Trade Center been hit? Yeah, by an airplane. Like it sounded like one of those. Yeah, what's this joke? Like nobody believes it. Like what's it? No, really, an airplane hit the World Trade Center.
Yeah, at my wife's school, they let the kids out at noon because some of them were so shook up by everything.
Yeah. So anyway, we did have a television in the office. So to corroborate the story, let's just see your story. And you click on it. Oh, it's true. Wow. So by this time, everybody's around the TV like what? Like, this is unbelievable. This is true. And then all of a sudden, a second plane hits the tower. What the heck is going on? And
my wife called from her school, and she said, "Please put a video cassette in," because she wanted to see the early morning coverage of that.
Yeah, it was just nuts. And if I had to go out to make a delivery, it was on the radio. So then I'm listening to it on the radio.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, another plane hits the Pentagon. Like this is just the most ridiculous day ever. Like what is going on in the world right now?
I know.
Other plane crashes in Pennsylvania.
So many people lost.
Yes, and this is like going on all day. That what is going on? And then like we're watching the TV, and all of a sudden, there goes one of the towers.
Mm-hmm.
Like, who'd have thought?
Yeah.
Oh, crazy, crazy, crazy. There goes the second tower.
Terrible day.
I know. Once I got home, it was like, back to CNN. I was like,
Yeah.
there's no way you can leave this story because
Right.
every time a plane went over, you wondered, is it coming for me? Ugh.
But you see, the kids at my wife's school, they weren't showing that. So they see all the planes. I thought they were dive bombing them. They're doing that. And they were scrambling their planes, for emergency. Because I guess my wife later heard they were told Air Force One was going to land. And he decided to overshoot Oklahoma City to go, I believe it was Nebraska, to refuel. So.
Very, very strange day. Very strange day.
But rest in peace.
Oh, that we lost on 9/11.
Yeah.
And the servicemen who also lost their lives in that. Yeah. Switching gears. Did you watch
gears? What's
did
that?
Did you watch any of the debate?
I did. It looked pretty good. All I'm going to say, it would have looked better had Donald Trump was debating Kamala Harris and the people doing the debate.
Yeah. Sometimes they didn't even answer the questions.
Right.
Like, so Miss
moderators.
Such, and she went off on something else. I'm going like, you're not even answering the question.
Yeah, he was debating the moderators too. So I mean,
Yeah. So like, and I guess that means when they ask them a question that they don't like, they go on to something else and just, I'll talk about something else. Yeah. So it was dumb.
Yeah, they asked Kamala Harris, and I'm not going to get on this a whole lot. They asked her, "Are you better off than you were 4 years ago?" And she started talking about she was poor and she was. That's not answering the question.
Yeah. I don't find her likable either.
No. Mm-hmm.
So,
I think the bubbles are going to burst pretty soon.
Bang.
Mm-hmm. And that's all I'm going to say about it. So.
Well, we got 3 more months worth of ads.
Ads and I knew this come election is going to split families apart, and kids and friends won't talk anymore. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
That'll be 50.
And it's basically, do you want to be better than you were, or you want to be worse? So it's up to you. Yeah. And that's all I'm gonna say.
In some ways, voting for Trump will make it worse. So like, what's the worst?
Whatever you want to do.
Oh, we're doomed. We're doomed. Oh, woe is me. Oh, pain. Oh,
What I worry about is older, seniors,
like us,
like you and I and so many other, but we're aging baby boomers,
The planners of 9/11 made a lot of money shorting American Airlines. That's why they only hijacked them.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this, what do you call it? Whatever. Yeah. Substantiated evidence?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, you do know there was another disaster in my home state in Oklahoma City. Do you remember the Merrill Federal bombing in 1995?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
That was almost as bad as the World Trade Center. I was nearly there that day.
Close.
Almost.
So
I was working as a florist, and actually, for all places, we had a wedding that night. So I had a certain kind of tropical flower I wanted. They wanted on the floral bouquets. I had to go up to Oklahoma City to get those and bring them back. And the floral wholesaler who sells wholesale flowers to shops was right around the corner from the federal building. And of course, the inside of it was destroyed.
Close call.
I was real close.
Well, but you weren't there when it.
No. We had we just happened to have a wholesaler that drives around with a van full of fresh flowers, and he had the kind of flowers we needed.
Oh,
so I didn't have to go.
Please, I want some of your
No, you don't have to go. So okay, that's good. But it was kind of it was a day all those poor little kids died that morning. The disasters. It's terrible. I don't want to be a boring, sure, but
Well, of course we enjoyed them. They were much better than the originals.
Now, Peter, are you going to make disco mixes now?
Oh, Disco Dolan. Oh boy.
Maybe he can sing "Staying Alive."
Well, you have to get his voice first.
Well, yeah, he can do multiple voices.
So I don't think you can do "Staying Alive" without Richard Dolan singing it in the first place.
I know.
So I don't know. Maybe that's down the road. But whenever we get some Disco Dolan, we'll just have to wait.
That'd be good.
But yeah, we enjoyed the ultimate mixes. Yes, we got the the extra instruments, which it sorely needs. So I just hope Richard likes them as well.
Yes,
it enhances his output. Yes. Maybe he will get that recording contract.
Yes, he can do an album called Richard Dolan Sings.
So, yeah. If William Hung can do it, he can do it.
I mean, there was an album artist signed to, I think, one of Frank Zappa's labels. His name was Wildman Larry Fisher. He had a big career. So, yeah.
It can happen again. Lightning strikes.
Never know.
It can happen. Lightning strikes twice. So I don't think they played on the radio necessarily.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, but maybe Dr. Demento or something like that.
Perhaps. I don't know. I live next door to a park over here, and I went for a walk in the park, and there were some kids underneath a tree with a radio. And what do you think came out of that radio?
Boom. He would have scared them.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. That's not music. Come on.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Love music. Kitty Cat and Happy Rabbit.
And it looks like, is that food? Okay, well that's good.
I'm sure it means
it's pleasant enough. Yes.
Yeah, something or other.
I mean, I would have my cat Ace right up here, but he's right here. He's on the coffee table taking a nap.
Oh. They're probably wishing they had water.
Yeah. Well, they can have some. They have some. And also, I told Doc there's no water on half the town I live in. There's no water. I can't flush my toilet. I can't take a shower. I do have 5 gallons of water, so I pour myself a little bowl of water in the morning and kind of.
Give the kitties some water. Come on.
I'll give the kitties some water too, but I mean it's
some milk.
Yeah.
Kitties like milk.
Yeah.
And
so we'll see what happens.
If you can't flush your toilet, ew.
Yeah, well, I can get a bucket of water and do it that way. That's how they do it. And who knows, I don't know if the city is still working on it, or do they go home at 5, or, they can get back in the morning. I was going to say, yeah.
5 o'clock is like quitting time for everybody. Let's get it.
Because there'll be some people in the morning that'll be a little, so unwashed, I guess. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. But
well, it's gonna stink tomorrow at the office.
You put on some extra antiperspirant.
Get out the right guard. Get out that movie stuff.
Yes.
They're still advertising the Lumi.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
Yeah. Lumi is good for your privates too.
Oh, is it? What's it called?
Lumi.
Lumi. Okay.
Well, Lumi for women and Mando for men.
Oh, Mando. Okay. Mando.
Same
Okay.
company.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
They're on all the commercials again. I invented this Lumi stuff, and it's good for your pits and privates. Yeah, right in there. You know, like I don't need to see it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Well, I mean, some, around here we might need some because there's no water. Yeah. It happens. It's not. I'm so glad it's not real hot right now.
It's 72 degrees outside here.
It's 82 here.
Oh. And
It's warm, but
dark
it's
at 8 o'clock now.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Like it's almost like somebody flipped the switch. All of a sudden, 8 o'clock, bang, or what? So like, I don't know what's going on with the world. It's like I know
going into daylight savings time.
But geez, all of a sudden, 8 o'clock. All right, turn off the lights. We're done now. Like, day's done. Go to bed. So I don't know. This seems to be about the earliest that it gets dark now. Oh, congratulations, Peter.
Oh, okay. That's good
for you.
You concentrate on your job. That's good. You come up when you can,
Did you get a good job? Did you get a job that you wanted and all that kind of good stuff? And making money is good stuff. Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, Peter, we got a job. Yes. Good for Peter. Yes. All right. Yeah. I'm fine. Jeff, how are you?
I guess I'm okay.
We're all fine. We're all fine. Hello, Christian.
Hello, Christian.
Hello. Yeah. Where are all the players tonight? This is going to be a pretty slow show.
They're off doing stuff. I think there's a Thursday night football game.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. This football season.
I don't know. I was too busy watching Lost in Space there for the last half hour before this started, so I don't know what's going on. What am I missing? Something political or something?
It's NFL football, I believe, or maybe college football. So
no idea. No idea where everybody went to. So, like, I am appreciative of all you people who have shown up so far. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Peter Rutheroyd says it's more responsibility than my last one. We'll be a support worker for young people.
That sounds good.
Hey,
that sounds good. You'll take care of other people. That's good, Peter. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Joe wants. Okay.
Oh, well. Competition. Oh,
yeah. It's okay.
He can't stream forever.
No.
Yes. Oh, well. What can you do when there's competing shows? Happens all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And Thursday night, he should know better. Oh, boy.
I need to start watching Lost in Space again because I watched it a couple of months ago.
Too much Beatle talk. Well, that's the big news right now.
Yes, right now. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, releasing all 6 albums again in vinyl.
Yeah. The original ones, the American ones. Yeah.
I don't know.
He was around.
I
wouldn't know. Hang around, Jim. Maybe back.
They're all at Mr. Mayo's. Well,
it's okay.
I guess I should have canceled the show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, Peter's just keeping an eye on the old people.
You're taking care of other people. That's a good job.
That one needs extra help.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So good. It's good to have somebody looking after the elderly.
Right.
Yeah. and there's responsibility, and there's money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, congratulations on getting a good job.
Yes.
That sounds like
good.
Yeah. Wait a minute, I should have posted that. Now they're all going to me and Mr. Mayo's. Look, oh no. Oh, Joe's on. Well, I'm not going to watch this then. Unless you're watching the rerun, then whatever. But yeah, when this is live, say, wait a minute, where'd everybody going? Well,
It's okay.
what can we do to entertain you and bring you back?
We've got all sorts of things we could do.
Oh,
We could do puppets. We could do
God.
we could do more puppets. We could do
Holy
crazy
gosh.
animals.
Bang, bang, bang.
Mhm.
Wow. Soon there will be no people left.
Mhm.
I shouldn't have put that up. Come back, come back. Wait. Oh, gee, it's too late. Well, okay, so the ratings are falling. We're still here, and we still got about another 90 minutes to go.
Mhm.
Holy cow. Jeez, what are we going to do with no viewers? Oh, no.
What would you like to do?
Well, I don't know. Let's ask the viewers. What do they want?
Mhm. What would you like us to do, guys?
Well, all 9 of you.
Yeah.
What would you like us to do here
Yeah.
to entertain you?
Mhm.
Hmm,
Any suggestions?
I don't know. Here comes one. There's 3 videos from the Detroit guy today. I like that.
No. Okay. Mhm.
What
I don't
Detroit
know who
guy?
he is, but
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who that is, but
mhm.
they'll have to tell us. Ratings went up when Jeff was in bed on a live stream recently. Really?
Nah. It's not time yet.
Nah.
Not time yet. Maybe a kitty will make the ratings go up.
Yeah, there's a kitty right there. See you, kitty?
What are you doing? I gave you water. Don't drink it all. We're rationing it tonight. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe we need more drops like this.
I'm over 72, and I feel great.
Yes.
There you go. That'll bring the people in. Yes, yes.
That's
that'll
right.
bring-
Mhm.
that's-
Don't drink all the water, guys. Okay.
I know. Still looking for
Oh,
Beetle
look
Bird.
at Beetle Brad's ceiling. Maybe Beetle Brad's hand will make an appearance like it did last week.
Yeah, boy, I need something quickly. I want to know who that Detroit guy was.
I don't
3
think I know
videos
the
from
Detroit
the
guy.
Detroit guy.
No.
Who dat? What is that? Do not understand. Yes. So far it's just the 2 of us.
Just you and me.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. It'll get better.
Will it?
Oh, okay. There's also, I was looking, there's some colleges football on tonight too.
We have to compete with college football.
Yeah, with college football as well. And
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes. I watched this too.
Okay.
Yes. Frank A videos. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And if you haven't watched it, he drives around the city and shows you kind of like what's going on.
Oh, okay.
It seems to be mostly downtown usually, but like, look at this, we're building this, and look at that, we're repurposing that building, and here I am driving down Woodward Avenue, and oh, what a lovely sight, and look at the old Packard plant we're tearing half it down and all that kind of stuff. So yes, I certainly know who Frank I Videos is. Yes.
Right.
So like 3 today. Well, I wasn't home all day, but I guess I kind of missed whatever he put up today. But I do watch it. Yes, I do. Yes.
Okay. That's fine.
And if you look, sometimes I even post up a comment. Sometimes I do. And then I like reading the comments too. Like Thank you for showing me the wonderful city of Detroit. It looks so clean, and it is clean. Very clean. Yes. The people are out there sweeping and everything, keeping the city clean. Oh. Mm-hmm. Getting that Hudson's building ready. Ooh. I'm going to tear down the red sand.
What are they tearing down?
Well, back in the late 70s, they thought Detroit needed a signature building.
Okay.
So they built a 70-story hotel with 4 smaller towers around it. It's called the Renaissance Center.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been in that place. It's a lot of cement and not very user-friendly, I guess. You can get lost in there. You know, there used to be stores and theaters and restaurants and stuff in there. Now they're mostly, it's like a dead mall. Think of a dead mall. So this thing is like, it's a cool looking building. I give them that, but there's basically nothing in it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So then they were talking about maybe we should just blow it up.
Oh, okay.
But it's still a cool looking building. There's just nothing in it.
Mm-hmm. So did they blow it up?
Pardon?
Did they blow it up?
No, not yet.
Not yet, but they're going to.
Well, no, but they're talking about it.
Oh, they're talking about doing it.
They're talking about it. But General Motors have their headquarters in there, and they're moving out. So there's another
empty building.
Yeah, well, I don't know how many floors they had in there. But
so basically, no kaboom just yet.
No kaboom just yet.
No kaboom. Okay.
Well, they're talking about like maybe we'll keep. Well, the middle tall tower is a Marriott hotel.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
That's doing well. But however, the other 4 towers are supposed to be office towers, but no one works at towers anymore. Or works at the office. So like, there's a lot of empty space in there. So well, can't we make them into condos or apartments or something?
Yeah.
Well, it's an ongoing thing.
Mm-hmm.
I see where they blew up that tower in Louisiana there.
Mm-hmm. Boy, that's a nasty hurricane in Louisiana.
Yeah, well, they blew the building up just before the hurricane.
Yeah.
So people are going like, why did you blow it up now?
Mm-hmm. So,
you know, the wind could blow all the crap around, you know.
Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, this is true. It's way off the side of downtown.
Okay. I've never been to Detroit, so I wouldn't know. Yeah.
It's not necessarily in the right spot. You know, like it's downtown, but it's not. You got to walk a bit to get there, and then when you do get there, well, they do have the people mover. You can take that. You know, like there's a. Come back, people. Come back. We will talk. And I don't want to hear this stuff. And you know, like there's nothing in it anymore. Where they used to have stores and stuff, and so it's like, I'd love make it into condos. Make it into something.
That'd be good. Mm-hmm.
That would be good. Save. There's so many other buildings in Detroit that they saved. You know, like the Book Tower and some of these other ones, you know, that was abandoned for so long. All of a sudden, they get repurposed and they get redone. They're redoing the old Michigan Theater building. But the rents and just kind of, So we'll see. I used to
what happens.
I used to pick up mail there.
Oh, okay.
So I was in there a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of watched it die. Closing soon. You know. So
well, basically, a lot of the shopping malls and those kind of high rises, they're just dying because so many people are buying online nowadays. You know.
Well, it was built like a mall inside it. 2 floors.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, when it opened, it had stores, it had theaters, it had restaurants, but
Yeah.
dead mall.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dead mall. Mm-hmm. Go onto my channel from years ago. I'm sure I have some
It's
Renaissance Center stuff. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
back when it was still half-ass something.
Mm-hmm.
They used to have a rotating thing in the middle that showed like GM cars. Like, oh, look at this! Look at the '63 Corvette! Wow, something like that. Like some sort of a revolving display, but I haven't been in there in quite a while. So I don't work anymore, so I don't pick up mail there anymore. So I don't know what's going on in there. But now they want to blow it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you said you were watching Lost in Space. I'm still enjoying my season 1 of Batman.
Ah.
The first season is always the best.
Yes. And what point are you at?
I've got about halfway through.
Halfway through.
I watch a couple episodes every week. You know.
Oh, yeah. Hello, James Farley.
Hey, James Farley. What's up?
I thought he was here before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see? He was there before. See?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I know it's kind of early, but maybe I should stick not a cartoon, but a we'll pause for station.
This is CNN.
Hey, look! Here comes a Super Slider. Whip whiz whistle with Super Slider snow skates. Just fit them on your boots. It's easy to be a Super Slider. Tough plastic snow skates. They're wild. Wow! You can really ski. And you can really skate. Shoot, score on the snow in your own backyard. A brand new sport. Be a Super Slider snow hockey superstar. Easy to control. Super Slider snow skate. Just slide. One size fits all ages. Lightweight. Just skip uphill and you're ready for more Super Slider thrills. And great fresh air fun. Streak. Now you're a Super Slider rider. $2.99. Super Slider snow skates.
Aha! I saw that thing about James Earl Jones that we just lost.
Yeah, well, just a little bit of a nod to James Earl Jones. We lost James Earl Jones back on the weekend.
Yeah, he actually he was the voice of Darth Vader, but he had a long movie career. Hush!
Shut up, you cats!
Yes. Oh, it's Gurr. Hey, Gurr.
Yeah. So
they do.
They made sure they stayed up. I'm
Especially if it's ice instead of snow.
Those look cool, though. Like, why don't they still make those?
They're probably too many falls. Too many broken ankles and broken shins. And, right. What do you think, Ace? Yes. Ace is awake now. Now you're going to be up at
now you woke the other cat. See?
You woke up Ace. Yeah. See, you're yapping and you woke up Ace.
Yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of tributes to James Earl Jones out there.
Quite a few.
Quite a few. And where is everyone? Well,
I don't know. Well, there's football. There's other streams, that sort of thing. I looked somewhere. It says that James Earl Jones was in one of the very first episodes of the Sesame Street series in 1969.
Really? Did he count or?
I don't remember. I watched some of the first season. And I realized after a little bit it was a preschool show, and I didn't watch it anymore. But
you thought it was going to be a puppet show.
I thought it was. Well, I thought it was for a grade school. Then no, it's preschool. Okay, so I turned it off.
I don't want to learn about the number 9. No.
I already know number 9. Yeah.
Yeah, but you could learn more.
Yeah.
You could learn what letter or what words start with the letter Q.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
And I could see the count because he likes to count. All those different places of the original Sesame Street back in a long time ago.
Well,
Yeah,
because it's only 46 there.
it's getting cooler. It's getting close.
And it's getting darker. Like it's
I
getting
know.
darker clock now. Geez.
Mm-hmm. Tuck.
That'll make everybody run inside and do their homework, hopefully. Yeah.
Yes.
Jeez. Yeah. It
Where
was
were
in
you?
kindergarten when SS came on. Huh. No, we were, I guess, in high school.
Mm-hmm.
And just like, have you seen that Sesame Street? Boy, is it stupid. Yeah, except it's been on for 50 years. So it can't be that
forever. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a kid's show. It broke a lot of ground, and the Muppets were a lot of part of it as well.
Yeah, wow.
Jim Henson and his Muppets.
Who didn't like Cookie Monster?
Yes.
See, so there was something for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
8, 9, 10. Whatever. I think these days they make them count to 20. Ooh.
Oh, they make count to 20 backwards.
Oh, whoa. They're getting sophisticated.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is turning out to be a very slow show today.
Oh, well, it happens sometimes.
45 minutes worth of total nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No, good.
Well, no, bad.
That's good.
Here, now we have some news. Our bathroom renovations are coming along. We now have 3 working toilets. Yes.
That's good.
Yeah. Except in Oklahoma, he has none because of a water shortage thingy.
Yeah, there was a water main break this afternoon, so we have no water.
There's no water in Oklahoma.
Mm-hmm. So many people tomorrow will be going to work dirty.
Hey, Jeff, what's your favorite Billy Joel song? What?
Oh, well.
Hello?
Probably just the way you are.
Okay.
The computer acting in.
You're freezing, Jeff. You're freezing.
Am I?
Yes, you are.
I wonder why.
I don't know, but maybe you need water. Maybe you need electricity too.
I might need that. Yes.
Yes. So, it's a bad day in Oklahoma. Yeah. I know something's wrong here. What we do?
I'm not spinning anymore, am I?
Do something. You're just sitting there. Okay. All right. Okay. It's getting dark though.
It is.
Doesn't water cause freezing?
No, I don't think so. No, they just broke a water main, and they're of course they don't want to pay them extra to get it fixed, so they're going to go out in the morning and get it. Yeah, I'm going to say.
They'll be back tomorrow. Oh, wait a minute, tomorrow's Friday. They better get it fixed for the weekend, or else you're done.
Oh yeah, there'll be a lot of upset people.
Well, cats are upset. I heard they're upset.
Well, the cats are just playing. They're fine.
You're drinking water yourself. They're like, you need water more than ever now.
Right, I do. That's the only glass of water I'm having. I'm having one glass of water, so some more stuff. So,
The tree bark was getting a little rough.
This is true.
You can use leaves. Grab a few leaves. Grab some
bark,
twigs and stuff. There is stuff you can use. Especially handy if you have one of those Oh, what tree is that? Has that white bark that just peels off?
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's some-
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
spruce or
I
something.
agree. That sounds good.
One of those. Well, Jeff, what do you do when you don't have a working toilet?
I have 5 gallons of water,
Yeah, how
and
about
I can use my one of my gallons of water to flush if I have to go. You see, and there's a place down the street where I can get another gallon of water for 25 cents. So it's not. I mean, you know, you have to do, and if it's not fixed by noon tomorrow, I'm really going to be mad.
he'll be out $1?
Yeah, I'll be out a whole buck to that broken toilet, broken water main.
You know what you can do with $1, eh? You can buy another CD.
Yeah.
See,
That's
like
a good one.
moving out.
Mm-hmm.
I like my life.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one too.
There's a lot of good ones. But
Mm-hmm.
I like my life.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Go ahead with your own life. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Yeah. But I remember Billy Joel was on the Saturday Night Live back, and he sang some songs from The Stranger. That's one of my favorite albums by him. Mm-hmm. I don't have the album anymore. I have a 2-disc hits. I think the essential Billy Joel, but yeah. Mm-hmm. His best songs are on there.
I'm forgetting what was the one I got this recent. I have to look.
He's going to check his Billy Joel.
Yes, he is.
He is.
What was it? Summer. Oh.
It's okay.
No, I didn't fall down.
Okay.
No, it was a stranger.
Okay, yeah, The Stranger. Mm-hmm.
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 Shh. Come. Mm. Like, how are you supposed to read that track listing?
with a magnifying glass.
I guess.
Yeah, when you get old, you gotta, be like Sherlock Holmes, and
Yeah. This is a little better.
Mm-hmm.
What we
That's
get
one of his
moving
best
out,
albums.
stranger, that's the way you are.
Career, yeah.
Only the good die young. She's always a woman. Yeah, good. Quite a few hits there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
I believe there are 4 top 40 hits off that album.
yeah, just read them.
Mm-hmm.
Moving out, just the way you are.
Mm-hmm.
Only the good die young, and I'm sure the stranger was on the radio. So, yeah, it's almost as good as Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. You're not going to buy it either, are you? I'm going to stick to my CDs. Like I'm saying, I'm not saying don't buy it. If you want to buy it, buy it. But it's not my cup of tea. I already have them. So.
500 for albums that you've already got.
Mm-hmm.
Buy them again. Buy them again. Buy them another time. Look at fine for first-time buyers, but the trouble is there aren't many first-time buyers at this point of life.
The Beatle fans are getting old. Yes.
And we've already got them. So who are you going to get to buy these things?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. No.
Because the young people are too busy listening to Taylor Swift.
Or other crap.
Listen to the Beatles. Yeah.
Or other crap.
Mm-hmm.
Paul. Oh, talking to Paul.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I think I like No Time.
I still like Orly.
Oh, really? Okay.
Man, I played some Guess Who earlier this week, and Orly came on.
Oh, yeah. I have that best of. It's pretty good.
Yeah. And the Heartbroken Bopper.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. I guess I might as well just read a book. What have I got around here?
I was going to ask you, Doc, how many top 40 hits did Billy Joel have? He's going to look.
I have to look.
Mm-hmm.
I have to get out the big billboard.
Doc's going to read his top 40 hits book. Yes.
A big billboard book.
Mm-hmm.
And I will tell you how many hits that Billy Joel had.
Yes.
Well, he takes up about a page and a smidgen. He's had about 33 top 40
quite a
hits.
few. Yeah.
That's a few, ranging from all the way from Piano Man in 1974 all the way to 93 when All About Soul.
Okay, never heard of that one.
Never heard of that one. I guess.
Okay.
Well, it made the top 40, but just barely.
Mm-hmm.
Topped out at 29. So.
Yeah. A person that toured with Billy Joel, how many top 40 hits did Sting have?
Oh,
as a solo artist?
Sting, hey?
Yes.
Sting, hey?
I do. I have a best of Three Dog Night. I used to like Three Dog Night when I was in junior high school.
It's not the Bay City Road. Stop it. Sting. Well, he didn't have as many as Billy Joel.
No.
But he did have 12. 12.
Mm-hmm.
12.
Mm-hmm.
12 hits.
All hits. Hi, George.
For Sting. Yes.
Yeah, ask us how many. Ask us to look at an artist, Mike. How many hits did this certain artist have?
Hello, George. Hello.
Out there.
Well, somebody is daring to text me in the middle of a show. Like, come on.
Right.
I don't want to talk to you right now. I get.
Or someone calling you or texting you?
Like, come on.
Online.
Yeah, like I have to scold them.
Might be a spam text. Yeah.
But live on camera, here I am texting somebody, scolding them. That's like, how dare you? People. So disconnect this dang thing.
Doc is texting, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, he's done texting.
No, it's not spam. It's somebody who wants, like, let's talk about it. No, I don't want to talk about this. I'm doing a show right now.
We're doing online. You just had their CD. How many top 40 hits did Peter and Gordon have?
Pick up my book again.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. See Doc text.
Peter and Gordon.
Yes.
I think they're under the P's.
I'm sure they are. Probably not under the G's, but the P's, yeah.
Yeah, let's look under the P's for Peter and Gordon. Yeah, right above Peter, Paul and Mary, Peter and Gordon, they had 10 big hits.
Good. From A World Without Love to...
Yep.
What was your last one?
You won't get it. Sunday Night Tea. Or I'm sorry, I read that wrong. That'll be my other show, Sunday Night Tea. Come back for that one.
Sunday, okay. Sunday Night Tea with Doc.
It's Sunday for Tea.
Sunday for Tea with Doc.
Sunday for Tea.
But you have coffee on Sunday.
Back in 1967, it got to 31 and dropped right out of the chart. So that was it.
No more hits.
They were done.
Okay. Pray back.
Oh, that was it. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But in the meantime.
What are you reading now? Are you going to read a children's book?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, read it.
It's right up there with Pokey Little Puppy. Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Are there any illustrations?
Come on, kids, gather round.
Okay.
Uncle Doc's got a storybook for you. Ooh, the Little Golden Book biography.
Okay. Is it autographed?
No,
Oh, okay.
no. Like, look at this. You go to Liverpool and you see statues of these guys.
Oh,
Isn't that
yeah.
crazy? Like people, who were those
Who
people?
are those guys?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
They sold lots of
Well,
records.
see, once upon a time, there was a little boy named John Lennon.
Mm-hmm.
He was sitting in his bedroom playing guitar.
Playing a guitar, yes.
Yeah, and then Paul McCartney was sitting at his parents' house playing the piano.
Playing the piano. Mm-hmm.
Isn't that nice?
Yes.
Yes. And then what happened? Oh, one summer day over
They
here.
met
One summer day,
in
John,
1957.
the Woo Dogs were playing a show over at some church fete. And George Harrison was just learning how to play himself. Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
And
Very
John
cool.
met Paul, and then
Mhm.
he met George, and then
Head of
for a
the
while
school.
there were just three. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, they sat around thinking, what's a good name for our band?
Mm-hmm.
Something to do with bugs, perhaps?
Mm-hmm.
Could be. Maybe.
Yeah, I believe John said he went from Crickets to Beatles.
Yeah, well, they like Buddy
Mhm.
Holly. So.
Yeah, like Buddy Holly.
Yeah, so they went Crickets. So, well, we'll be Beatles with an A.
Mm-hmm.
Flaming Pie and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
So what are we at? Oh, see. So now we are Beatles, and there's 5 of them at this point
Mm-hmm.
because John's good friend Stu Sutcliffe took John's advice and go or buy a bass guitar, and you can join our band too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah. So like, so anyway, they played Hamburg and became very famous. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Hamburg loved them. Yes.
And
when
then
they
there
were-
was some changes.
Yes. Well, not yet. Well,
Oh, okay.
except Stu stayed in Germany.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So they came back and they played the Cavern.
Mm-hmm.
And then they met Brian Epstein.
Yes.
Brian Epstein.
And he became their manager.
Because he learned about these 4 boys in the cellar, and he said, I've got to go see. And I like their trousers, yes.
Yeah, they were tight.
So,
Mm-hmm.
I think I skipped a page here. No? Okay. Whatever. So I guess he signed them up. They got to work. But then they went to the recording studio.
Yes. Made their
Yes.
first single.
Yes, and George Martin sitting there like, I like you boys, but that guy right there,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not so sure about that guy. Maybe if you go get another drummer, we'll talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like the other 3 says, what do we do? Where does it happen? Oh, okay. So sometime later, they find this new drummer.
Found a new guy.
He's got many rings on his fingers. Ooh,
Mhm.
he's the right one for the
Mhm.
Beatles.
His name was Ringo. Yes.
Yeah, there he is. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Next thing you know, it's Beatlemania. Yeah,
Yes.
lunch boxes and all kinds of.
Everything. Yes.
Yeah. Oh wow! Everybody wanted to be a Beatle. Yes. Yeah, what happened then? Oh, then they came to America. Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. See, they were on the Ed Sullivan Show. Ooh,
Yes.
yeah. Next thing you know, America loves the Beatles too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Next thing you know, they're traveling around the world on airplanes going to the Philippines, where they're hampered by Queen Isabella and her shoe collection. And
Mhm.
people love to stay and watch them on television. Yes. And it was just the beginning because After a while, they became Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band.
This is true.
Yeah, this is true, yes. And then all of a sudden, end of story.
Mm-hmm.
That was it.
Okay. So that's where it ended?
That's where it ended.
Okay.
You only got like 16 pages, I guess.
That was a nice book.
Isn't that nice? Isn't that sweet?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's The Little Golden Book of the Beatles.
Of Beatles, yes. Good book.
Beatles, yes. There you go. Okay, now what? We got another.
They had some excellent albums they made.
They certainly did.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What is the favorite of their albums you like to listen to?
I like
If
the
you grab,
and I was going to play Magical Mystery Tour today, but instead, what did I have on? Leslie Gore.
Oh, okay. I know.
No. Ooh.
That's true.
No. Wow. That's freaky, man. Real freaky. I don't know.
That's a good album.
I just found a picture of somebody holding up a bowl of soup, and I says, "Okay, that'll do." I didn't count his arms.
It's the Kali. Well, he had 6 arms. These guys, it's a little Kali Jr. He's got 3 arms, I guess.
Oh.
That's the Indian god Kali. That's George was in the Indian music.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy that used to do that, in the movies. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the Kali. And they used to run at you with a knife and says, Kali!
Kali.
Right.
Oh, well. Alrighty then. Okay.
That's what it was. So,
Uh-oh.
Is it time for Pac-Man?
Time to play Pac-Man. Here we go.
Okay. Now, which one are you?
Yeah, here we go.
The little yellow guy. Okay.
Yeah,
ding,
here we
ding,
go.
Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, look out. Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm being chased. Oh, no. Get away.
No, get away.
Oh, that yellow one's following me. No. Oh! Gotcha. That was bad. That was bad, but I got away. Ah,
darn it.
I know. You've hit the barrel bottom when you start to play Pac-Man. Exactly. Yeah. It's like, what else can we do to entertain all you thousands of people while you turn on Pac-Man? Oh, no, up. Jeez. You know what happens when that happens? You start over.
Oh, start over to,
Yeah. Hit the reset button.
Okay.
Oh, it's blue today. Oh, let's see if you can do better this time.
Doc's Thursday Night Pac-Man.
Yeah, really. Ooh, look out. Look out. Oh!
It might be.
Oh, no. Whoa. You. That's not cheating. That's just having a bad game and wanting to start over. Ooh. Here. Thank you. Oh, Mr. Cherry. Oh. ha ha. Gotcha. Gets carry, yum. Oh, shit. Oh, you. Oh, look out. I might get it out of this board. No, of course I wouldn't cheat. Look at that. Yay!
Yay, you won this time.
Yay. All right. Made it to the board number 2. Let's go. Whoa! Shit. Ah. Dang. Let's go up here for a while. Whoa! Oh, look out! Whoa! Oh, he wants me bad. Oh, he wants me bad, but I got him. Ah! Oh.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. He has been practicing.
Get away! Get away! Run away! Have I seen the life of Pi? No.
I don't think I have either. No.
Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to turn you.
Oh, you got 300 points.
Oh, do I? No kidding. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I almost turned into him. Lucky. Oh. Oh, you didn't come this way. Why you? Whoa! Come back here. Oh, got the strawberry just in time. Ooh. Oh!
Yay!
There we go. Ooh. I got the 3rd board. Oh! Ouch. Oh. Whoa. Get out of here. Go get the peach. There's a cherry or whatever that is thing was. Whoa. I've got them confused now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good one. The Star is Born.
Oh.
Well, I also like the version from the 30s as well.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Ah.
Mm-hmm. No, me neither, but you know, it's Pac-Man.
I can't believe I'm watching this. Well, thanks for watching. Oh! Ooh, was that close? Ooh. Run away, get away. Oh, make the other turn. Go. Yeah. Get him. Ho!
Yay!
Oh. Nope. Look.
Yes, it is. With Judy Garland, yeah. I think that's one that Buster Keaton is in as well.
See, I got a pretzel.
Oh, you got you one with a strawberry and a cherry and and an orange. Ah, you can have a fruit salad.
Basically, yeah. Oh, I missed my turn. Whoa. Steady, steady. Oh, come on, up. I want you to go up. Oh, the pretzel didn't come my way. Whoa. Ah! I think I'm done. I am done. There's the Pac-Man for tonight. Thank you very much. Yes, me and Ms. Pac-Man are an item.
Yes, that's what I hear. Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Okay, well, now what?
We have 45 minutes to go.
Oh, hell. It's like a nightmare. Worst show ever.
Oh, it's not the worst show ever.
Worst show ever. Mm-mm-mm.
I do like all those classic movies. Those Me in St. Louis and The Star Is Born. Those are good. Those are good films.
Some Judy Garland stuff there.
Yeah, but I also like A Star Is Born from the 1930s with Claudette Colbert, I believe. That's a good one.
Hang on.
That's a good one as well.
We have somebody who wants to play
It's Gurr. Hey, it's Gurr.
I wanted to be part of the worst show ever.
Oh man.
Let's see if we can send this thing right down the toilet.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure I can find something that'll just like put this show right down the toilet.
I'll be right back. Hang on. I got to do something.
Okay, that's fine. Just don't go to my town tomorrow. There'll be some stinky people going to work.
Oh. Yeah.
Because the water line's dead. Yeah.
That's like an explosion of
it's like psychedelia.
Color right there.
Going to a Grateful Dead concert.
Pretty much. It's swirling colors and everything. Pretty amazing stuff. Yeah. So, well, you know, Jeff, Jim has seen Stars Born with Judy Garland and James Mason. Oh,
yeah. I like both of them. They're pretty good films. Oh, the Rolling Stones.
A near match. It's a near match. Yay. Yay, look at that. Look at that. Did you want to play Pac-Man?
No.
Hey, I actually did pretty good for.
Yeah, you did. Pretty good. You've been practicing.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No, I was lucky a couple of times, but I tell you, I hate doing that thing with buttons.
Yeah.
So what are you using, your arrow keys?
Yeah, exactly. The arrow keys. Yeah, I don't have a joystick or anything. I'm just using the arrow keys on the keyboard. So like when you want it to go up, it says, well, maybe, and then it doesn't, and then you're screwed.
Yeah, Barbra Streisand and Chris Christopherson. I wasn't crazy about that one as the earlier one.
That was like in the mid 70s.
Yeah. With the Evergreen, the big hit and everything. Yeah. I like the earlier ones myself.
Yeah. I remember it being a big deal for the time, though, because Barbra Streisand was a big deal. You know,
oh, yeah. I think Chris Christopherson was the third choice.
Oh, really?
Third?
Because Elvis and Mick Jagger were 1 and 2, and they both turned her down.
Really? Wow, that's interesting.
I read that somewhere. I think it was, if it's right, Elvis and imagine Elvis being in A Song Is Born.
That would have been fantastic.
Yeah. Mick Jagger. Oh,
yeah, I can't picture Jagger, and I can see Elvis doing. I can't picture Jagger in that role.
That would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't check to see. I gave somebody shit for trying to cut. Oh, he goes like this. Thursday night, you big dummy.
I got one new record to show you. That's all.
Okay.
Good. That's what we need.
Sounds good.
I think I showed you my other stuff already. So. So I bought a record and I came home and I already had it.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
So I took it back to the store, and it took me a while to find one of the same value, the same price. And I came up with this.
Oh, okay.
It's a bootleg.
Uh-huh.
And the sound isn't too bad, but I haven't actually played it, but it's got all their...
But they're autographed.
Yeah, they're not real, though.
Uh-oh.
But I can say they are. You guys can't tell, so I'm going to say, they're real.
Yeah. Yeah, they all.
I'd say that. All in blue.
Even got Jim Morrison to sign. Yeah.
How did they do that? Ooh.
Yeah. And it's just, you can tell it's a bootleg because it's got this real fancy label.
Deja vu.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
But it's a really good shape, and it didn't sound too bad. I played it in the store. They just got a cheap little setup there you can test it on. But I forgot. I figured, well, it's just an exchange, right? And I probably wouldn't buy it outright, but I figured, well, I was having trouble finding something of equal value. So I figured, well, I'll give this one a shot. So there it is. It's interesting to have. You know.
So you listen to it.
Anyway.
So what is it? Is it outtakes or live stuff?
No, it's a live. It's a TV performance. I think it's recorded live in a TV studio, May 23rd, 1969. Then that's some of the cuts 4 and 5, side 2, from London Roundhouse, September 1968. So a couple of different places. Mastered in Nassau, 1971. So it was actually mastered after Morrison was dead.
Yeah, part of it I think was shown on PBS. I believe, if I'm.
Oh, could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he had a big thick beard at the time.
Well, he may have. He did when they recorded L.A. Woman.
Yeah.
But not on this photo.
Okay, yeah, it's an early photo.
Apparently, he had a beard most of the time. The only times he ever really shaved it off is when he was doing photo ops, like they made him shave it off. But apparently he wore a beard most of the time. So anyway,
we learned something new.
That matters, but yeah. So I figured out that's worth. I thought it was kind of cool that it had the autographs on it.
Yeah,
even though they're just stamps, but that's okay. They probably signed the original signatures. But,
just not there. Did you know that Mick Jagger was asked to play Jack the Ripper in the time?
I can see him doing that. He'd be good at that. Yeah.
That was the one with Malcolm McDowell, because I think David Warner played Jack the Ripper.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I remember that movie. That was like, it's called Time After Time. He time traveled. Yeah, I remember that. That was a pretty, and was it Mary Steenburgen in it or something?
Played his
wife or something. Yeah, that was a pretty decent movie, actually. I remember that. That was like late 70s, something like that.
I'm sure someone will look it up.
Yeah. Now Malcolm McDowell's H.G. Wells.
Super, almost
it is
90 minutes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But guess who's available again? Gosh.
Yeah, he played H.G. Wells, right? Yeah, because he had the time machine. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Interesting. Now, was it the same time machine that they had in the original movie?
No, because
remember.
They showed that to the guys on The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah.
Well, they had to get something else.
He was a fan. Yeah, he did a number of roles in the Star Trek franchise. David Warner.
Well, if you're a good villain, of course you're going to be a villain till you die, I guess, right?
Yeah, he's in everything.
Well, you didn't always play a
It's Tim. Hey, Tim.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
He didn't always play a villain, but he was a good actor. There's no question about it.
Yeah,
he did good work. Yeah.
Poor Tim. He missed the highlight of the evening.
Yeah.
What, the
another round of Pac-Man.
His Pac-Man tournament.
Wow.
I know.
So I didn't miss a thing, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
Well, there you just burst our bubble with that one.
Yeah.
But actually, a pretty good game, really. He was in the original Tron.
He was.
Why they're making a third Tron, I don't really know.
He was in all kinds of stuff, David Warner. He showed up quite often.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, I think he showed up in an episode of Doctor Who later on.
Oh,
Yeah.
Later in the series.
Yeah, he was a British actor, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was in the 6th Star Trek film, The Undiscovered Country.
Yeah, he played the Gorkon or whatever.
The Klingon guy who got killed. Yeah.
That's not the only role he did in Star Trek. He had a bunch of different roles in the series. I can remember he was in Second Generation probably 3 or 4 times.
Oh yeah,
I think he was on Deep Space Nine as well.
Yeah, a couple of times. Yeah,
but he was on Star Trek quite a bit, if I recall. Yeah. Anyway.
Yes, and he was even a villain in Thunderbird.
He just played a dummy.
Did you see it right there? That was
him. Right there near the end. Yeah, that
was him right there.
He smiled at you. Yeah,
I think he even played Tim Allen at one point.
He did.
Oh no, I know he beat me out for the part of second man once, but
yeah.
I don't think I have that anymore. Oh.
Oh, you lost it? The Tim Allen stuff?
Oh, no, wait a minute.
No. Here's
there he is.
There's Man.
Here's Man right there.
He plays part of Man.
Hey, Man.
It has not been forgotten.
Never
did I show you my my Yellow Submarine card deck?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't opened it. It's sealed, so I haven't opened it. My sister found it.
Good.
I think she found it at a garage sale or something, so she said.
Wow. Looks like it's Japanese almost.
Well, I don't know. It would have come out probably in 1999, the 30th anniversary, I think.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
not,
the reissue.
It's not a 60s thing. Oh, here it says later that it says, it's 2021. So it's fairly new.
Right. Yeah, and where do they come from?
The Beatles?
Yeah, well no, the cards.
It doesn't say.
Oh.
That's the you can read the bottom there or not.
I can't.
I'm sorry, I don't speak Japanese.
Doesn't say where they're made.
Oh, kitty! Hello, kitty! Meow! Kitty.
I told you have to ration water tonight. Okay, just one drink.
Oh.
So should I peel the barcode off or not? Just a
well, yeah, if you like, see where something underneath.
I don't want to ruin the.
Yeah, don't ruin it.
The authenticity of it.
Sounds good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, looks nice.
I thought the biggest cinema history disaster was Waterworld.
Yeah, no, Caligula wasn't. Caligula over time has made money, actually. Waterworld might have too, but I mean, Caligula is coming out on 4K next now. It might even be out already.
Wow.
Basically, it's a porn movie.
Yeah. Well, there's two. There's a non-porn version, and then there's a porn version. There's 2 cuts.
I thought the biggest disaster was that Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band with the Beatles.
No, it's never mentioned.
Oh, Peter Frampton and
that's fabulous. That movie's fabulous.
Oh, okay.
Fabulous is the perfect word to it. Fabulous.
Waterworld is usually
it has to
or Heaven's Gate. Heaven's Gate.
Have a couple of beers and it'll be a great film.
Yeah.
Get some stale popcorn and
sure just thank.
Yes, sounds good.
Oh wow! See, it's a night of firsts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. Well, hey kids, we have another half hour of this to get through.
Oh dear.
Mm.
We can do card tricks.
Yeah.
Or now that Tim is here, and I'm sure he's already heard this subject.
And for a good buddy.
Those silly Beatles albums that are coming out.
I'm tired of everybody being down on everything. I really, really am. It gets old. It's not silly. They're the American albums, and they haven't been in print since like 1985.
Oh, what?
It's not a bad thing that they're putting them in print again.
Boy, it's a bad thing when you look at the price on them, though.
Well, yeah, the price is ridiculous. I'm not interested, but for anybody that's interested, go ahead and buy them. That's all I have.
I watched the only video I've seen on Matt Williamson did one today. I watched and commented on, but yeah, it's
breaking news.
For guys like me, I've got the Canadian stuff anyway, but they're all mint and they're
You're
original.
gonna need these.
So
yeah,
I've got like they don't really offer me anything.
No. Get the big box and get the Beatles story in it.
Where I live, it won't happen. But I think it would be cool if you lived in a big city with good record stores and stuff. Just be plowing through the bins and actually see sealed American Beatle albums in there. I mean, that to me, that's the coolest thing about it. I haven't seen that in 40 years.
Matt read a press release and it said some of them are going to be released individually. Well, what's that mean? Some of them.
All of them except Beatles Story, which nobody would buy it anyway. So I don't know. You know, the other Target even is doing an exclusive on blue vinyl of Meet the Beatles.
So is the Hard Day's Night on United Artists or is it on Capitol?
Yes, it's on United. At least the label's United Artists. I'm sure whoever's making it's making it, but everything original intersleeves and everything.
You guys might know better, but in Canada, Capitol Canada bought United Artists. So after a while, A Hard Day's Night was coming out on the Capitol label.
Well, it came out on Capitol here too in the late 80s.
So
or something like that.
Capitol US probably bought United Artists as well. Then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, a lot of people don't know, but in America, Let It Be was distributed by United Artists as well.
Yeah.
So, which is why it went out of print. Why it's the only Beatle album ever to go out of print, because United Artists, they got sold, I think, is when it went out of print.
They had the rights to the movies, so they got it.
Yeah. Well, most people in America think that that's a Capitol album, and it's not.
See, in Canada, the United Artists, they didn't have the rights to they had the rights to the movie, but not the album.
Yeah. I think the United States was the only country in the world, and it was because of the contract they signed in America. They still owed them 2 movies. So Alan Klein says, I'll tell you what, we'll give you 1 movie and a soundtrack. And they said, okay, deal. And that's why they got the soundtrack to end the Beatles movie contract in the United Artists.
Yeah, because there weren't going to be more movies at that point.
No. So that's why it came out on United Artists in America.
Oh, but now you can get the Beatles' first U.S. visit.
Yeah.
What is that now?
That's I've got that on VHS.
That's that documentary came out. Apparently they're sprucing it up and maybe adding footage. I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah, but
it's a documentary on the 64.
Is this like a Peter Jackson thing where they're gonna remaster it or something? Or
they're gonna remaster it, but it doesn't take Peter Jackson to remaster it.
It's not too bad. It's about I can't remember how long it is. Was it an hour long or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be. I think they're expanding it a little bit, and who knows what else. And obviously,
I think it might be like as a history document. It might be neat.
Yeah.
But I've got it on VHS. I bought it as part of a box set that had it had Hard Day's Night, Help.
Oh yeah.
I think it had Magical Mystery Tour in it as well.
I've got it on DVD somewhere.
Yeah, mine was on VHS.
I have it on DVD right here.
Yeah, that's it. That's what I got. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how much sprucing up can you do to this? You know what?
Yeah.
It's basically news footage, right?
Well, if they figure they can make money
Well,
off
no, it's not news footage. They had a guy. It's a little like that Dylan film that came out a year later. They had people following him around, and there's hotel room footage, and
the Maisel
some of that stuff. You know, it's a real documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
And
best part.
maybe they've talked to those guys. Maybe they're still around, and they've given them more footage. I don't know. I have no idea. But
you say hello.
Anyway, I want to answer Spring Heel Jim's question. Criterion's fine, but you know, they have competition now. When Criterion started, they didn't really have any competition. They were the sole guys for quality film. Now there's quite a few companies that do just as good a job, if not better. But I like Criterion. I think that they're overpriced, but they do a good job. They do a great job.
That's why every once in a while they have the Criterion sale.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's why, because you know, I mean, especially these days when they're giving physical media away, Criterion's still charging $40 for a Blu-ray or more. You know,
But isn't this supposed to be on Blu-ray now? Coming out?
It's coming out on Blu-ray. Well, after it's going to play in theaters. After it's done playing in theaters, it's going to come out in Blu-ray. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it said November. So.
I think that's when it's coming out in theaters, actually.
Oh, so all this breaking news is not necessarily correct.
Well, that's what I've heard. I don't know. You know, I just listen to same things.
There's more news about those albums than there is about that movie.
Well, again, I think the albums is a good thing, and I think it'd be cool to go in a record store and go to the Beatles and look. Here's a sealed copy of something new. How long since I've seen that? I think it's cool. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to buy them. I have them all. I have nice copies of almost all of those. But
we're getting old. We need food.
Well,
guys.
I think this was my take on it. I think this is more for other countries like Australia and the UK, where if you're a huge Beatle collector, it's really hard to find the US pressings in other countries. Now you can buy. I kind of think it's for the international market.
Or for first-time buyers.
What's the price in US dollars? How much is it there?
The box? Yeah. The box is $300 on the Beatles website.
300 US?
Yeah.
300 even?
Yeah. $299.99. Yeah, 300.
In Canada, it's $529.99.
Wow.
So that's a lot more than 300 US.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the albums are $30 a piece, which by today's standard and records isn't that bad. The blue vinyl at Target's $35.
Right. But that's on U Music, which used to be U Discover. They changed their name again, but nonetheless, I couldn't even find it on Amazon. So
it might not be there yet.
It probably isn't.
They just announced it yesterday, so it might not. You know.
Yeah. See, it only makes sense for us to buy in Canada because by the time you pay shipping and
I get it. But
at that price,
I don't have any interest in the box set.
Are they going to be on the
album or two if I ever found them cheap? You know, but I'm not interested in.
Are they going to be on the original, like Capital Swirl and Apple?
Yeah. Everything's going to look. Everything's going to. I don't know if they're going to be, paper posted on cardboard covers like the original, but they're even coming with duplicates of the original inner sleeves.
Okay.
It's the whole. So the United Artists one is going to have an original United Artists, what looks like an original United Artists inner sleeve. They're doing it right. And they're doing the mono, which I agree with too, because the stereo albums are a mess. So I agree that they're doing the mono. That's a good thing.
I can't listen to American stereo.
Special lathe to cut the
Well, they've got an old lathe that they purchased in 1981. And
we're getting
71, and that's what they're using to cut.
We're getting screwed in Canada. Like if it's $299.99 in the U.S., that's equal to 407 Canadian. They're asking 530 Canadian.
See, that's you're getting screwed all right. Yeah, it's $299.99 on the
record
website.
Gee,
yeah,
which people. I just came from Mayo Stream, and people, everybody is the rip off, blah blah, and it is, because if you price them out individually, you're paying at least $50 more for the box, for just the box, which is if they're $30 a piece and there's 6 of them, okay, there's one you can't get, but who cares about the one you can't get? And that would be 70. That would be 60 anyway because it's a double. So you add all that up, and it doesn't come up to $300.
Outrageous. That's just outrageous. 500.
Yeah.
Hunter, go to bed.
So
bedtime, Hunter.
So they're everything's just gotten nuts. But once again, if you want it, buy it, and nothing to say bad about it.
Target blue vinyl one.
Yeah. Yes, I think that's cool. If it was $25 and not $35, I'd pre-order it. But I don't want to spend $35 for that. I just don't. It's too much.
See, in Canada, that'd be like $50 right there.
Yeah.
For one.
Yeah, it's too much.
It's not for stuff that
shouldn't be this much. See,
it's interesting in Canada because those first 3 Canadian albums, the US didn't have those, right? But so it wasn't until like 1967, between the release of Revolver and Sgt. Pepper, Capitol Canada released Meet the Beatles and the Beatles' second album. And they deleted the first 3 Canadian albums from the catalog. And then before the White Album, Capitol Canada, so this was 68, that's when we finally got the early Beatles. So those 3 albums were replaced by those 3 US albums. And then in the early 70s, they started producing the first 3 Canadian albums again. So now we had all 6.
But the US albums, the Canadian albums were better. Well, I don't know why they did that. They have more tracks. They're better.
Well, not only that, Tim, but the first 3 Canadian albums are mastered from the original UK master tapes.
Yeah, I know that too.
You can't get any better than that, man. Like that's the way it was.
Whatever. Yeah, the early Beatles is the only Beatle album I don't have in nice shape, but I don't want to spend $30 for a new one. I've got Please Please Me.
Like I said, we didn't have that until 1968, which is kind of.
I don't really need it, So and I've got Introducing the Beatles, and I don't really need it.
Who is this Dave Dexter guy?
No, it didn't have that. Like we had our own. Capitol Canada did their own mastering.
Yeah.
Like we didn't have all that reverb fake stereo.
The Dave Dexter monos aren't that bad. I kind of like them. They're punchy. But the Dave Dexter stereos are terrible. But the monos aren't that bad. That's just why I'm glad you're doing mono.
I can't listen to them. I just because I'm used to the Canadian ones, which are much better.
Yeah, but see, I grew up with those. So there's some nostalgia involved.
But the first 3, like the Twist and Shout, is basically Please Please Me, but it's better because it's got From Me to You on it and She Loves You on it.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yep.
But they also took off Misery and I Saw Her Standing There, so they took those off and put the other 2. Well, that's okay because then they put those on the Long Tall Sally album. So we still ended up with them on an album.
Well, they took those 2 songs off the early Beatles 2 doc and There's a Place.
Yeah.
All 3 of those are missing from the early Beatles, which is why I don't care about that album. They took 3 of the best songs off the record.
Yeah.
They couldn't get rid of like "There's the Bells on a Hill" and all those kind of.
No. They took, I understand why they took "I Saw Her Standing There" off, because that's on Meet the Beatles. I get that, but the other 2, I don't really get. Especially, there's only 11 songs on it. You can certainly.
Well, Long Tall Sally, I think there's I can't remember any tracks, but 4 of them are repeats from the Beatlemania album. So, and the rest is all like singles and B-sides.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a pretty cool collection. It's a very unique collection. The third Canadian album, which was Long Tall Sally.
It's probably, I've never seen it, and I don't know the track listing.
Well, it's got the same cover as
our second album.
It's got the same cover as the second album, but
it's probably similar to our second album. I mean, not exactly similar.
Track listing is completely different.
Which has a lot, because our second album has a lot of singles and stuff like that. That the missing songs are all on.
Track listing is really quite different than the second album. So anyway, because we already had those tracks on other albums, right? So anyway, it's interesting, but I'm not going to be paying that kind of money for it.
No, it's ridiculous. So but again, I'm not against them though. It's just, but I would say that about most records that come out now. They're just too expensive, and I'm not.
It's starting to get out of hand, isn't it? Really?
It is. I mean, I already showed Doc and these guys, but I went to my local FYE the other day, and they had records on sale like cheap. I was like, because you can't find that anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they look like FYE discards.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, because FYE doesn't exist anymore.
Well, they exist in America. Just because they don't exist in Canada, they exist in America.
They're not in Michigan. They're not in Michigan.
I don't care. They exist in where I live. It's still there. It's still,
Still a fi in your neighborhood.
They exist where I live.
Well, there you go, people.
I think we've salvaged this show, Tim. You and I did it.
We have, yeah.
No, wait. I can play Pac-Man again if you want.
No.
Oh, no.
You want to see a couple pickups I got, or no?
I got to read Robert. You guys talk. I got to read Robert's comments. I've been ignoring Robert.
Yeah, okay. Go, Tim, go.
Go ahead, Tim.
Well,
what do you got?
You Jack and Jeff will appreciate this. I did not own this book. So I got this book.
Oh, okay. The original.
It's a fairly early.
They sold 1 billion copies of that one.
Yeah, I didn't have it, and picked up that.
Dire Straits.
Yeah, Dire Straits. I get them confused. Second or third album, I forget.
That's the third one.
Third one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I thought it was the third one, and this is an early one. You can tell by the circle around the disc. This is a fairly early copy.
I have that best of I really like. Yeah.
That's one of their better albums. That's a great album.
Yeah. So I didn't have that. And then today, for $1, I have this, but this is an upgrade. For $1. I mean, this thing is nice.
Blue Hawaii.
It's not original. It's probably a 70s press.
That sounds like a porn movie title.
But still, that up. And an album that I'll probably never play because it sounds so bad. But again, it is so pristine for $1. I couldn't.
Oh, my brother had that.
But it's the rechanneled stereo one, and it's hideous. But
I remember that being around the house. Yeah.
But look at how nice it is, and it's got the original Elvis in her sleeve. It's all nice and minty. Yeah. So I couldn't leave it for $1. But my favorite thing, you guys are gonna go what? But this is my favorite thing.
What?
Oh, okay.
Donna, the prima donna.
This is one of these record rip-offs things. This is by Hit Records. This is, a no-name artist doing all of these songs, trying to tell you, that you're getting the hits, but you're not getting the hits.
The
You're
original one,
somebody
Joe Blow
covering
doing the hits.
I never see these things in nice shape, and like the other two, this thing is pristine.
Yeah,
and it also, one of the main reasons I bought it is this really minty capital inner sleeve that it.
Oh, that looks nice. Ooh. Man.
You better hermetically seal that and put it in a safe place.
This is nice. But yeah, this is one of these hit record deals, I mean.
Yeah, because it says so.
So it's, but I like these things. I love these things. They're so bad.
Well, they're cheesy, which makes them kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that's what I picked up today.
Neat.
There you go.
Buy that for $1.
I'm done. You can.
Okay.
Robert P's watching his pennies.
Yeah, a lot of people do. I'll do the same thing. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. When I saw that, I said, for sure. Yeah. What? Crank it up. No, because there's no ski lodge. So
yeah.
Well, I tried to substitute myself for ski lodge, and my other laptop, which I have to use for music streaming because this one mutes all the music, would not let me into my Google was blocked. Same as this computer was not that long ago. And I have to change all my passwords if I get into that one. Then I'll be locked out of my other computers. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I spent like an hour and then I gave up. I'm like, you know what? I'll work on this another day. So I did not stream. I was going to stream on Tuesday night. But I couldn't do it. So I didn't do it.
Damn.
Oh, wow.
Sorry to hear that.
That's okay. Stuff happens.
It's okay. We'll do it next time.
I've been getting tons of that kind of crap lately.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you in this. I'm not gonna let you in that. Blah 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 blah. Whatever.
Oh, Tim. Robert finished that computer today. He can send it to you.
Robert, I'm good right now. Hang on to it. If something happens, I'll let you know. But I'm right now. It's working, and it's okay right now.
Okay.
So
all right. Okay.
So
don't worry about it. It's okay. You'll be all right.
About a week ago, I disconnected my computer and I opened the box up. Geez, it was just covered in dirt in there.
I'm sure mine is too. I'm sure that's part of my problem. Is I need
the filter was like a wig. It had all this dog hair all over it.
I'm sure I need to clean mine on the inside, and that's coming up in the next few days.
Took it down to the garage and took an air compressor. And
wait! Get that out.
What are we doing now?
No. Get that out.
We just have a few minutes left.
Not many.
Yeah. Well, they salvaged the show for us.
Guy's been doing a countdown since 45 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Well, it's a desktop computer refurbished.
Woof.
You got a burglar in the house.
I feel bad for the burglar going to the houses. Yeah.
Jasper's got people prowling around in his backyard. He should get a few of these instead of cats that are going to save it. Yeah. Well, it's good to know that Paul's bathrooms are done.
Yes.
He's teaching the cats to use one.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have it.
Your bathroom. Oh, well, they're not quite done yet, but we're making progress.
It needs toilet.
Yeah, I don't have to stand behind a tree anymore. That's good news.
Well, tonight I'll have a stinky bathroom, but tomorrow it should be better. So
yeah, get out the Febreze. And
that's going to.
Everything will be fine.
Oh, you getting like sewer smell coming in?
No, not really. No, it's just my water. My water's off. So this one half of the town, my water's off.
They've turned off the water in Oklahoma.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, you got to pay those taxes, Jeff. I mean,
I agree. I agree.
I know you got to pay your light bill too, all that kind of stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
good. It's been a good one. Well, thank you.
Thank you, Peter.
Thank you. Really? Yeah. And we didn't even have to resort to
Oh my goodness!
No.
That's new. I hadn't seen that before.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I still think you need to do a disco song. You know, I'm a hot stuff, baby. You know, you ever seen that one?
That's no.
Well, it keeps them off the streets, right? So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wish you had gotten on earlier. Yeah,
Yeah. It's okay, Robert.
Well, you can join us for the afterglow.
There's always the afterglow.
Yeah.
That's just in case. You ready for the afterglow?
Afterglow, because I've got to go in a few minutes anyways myself. So.
I didn't know there was a name for that. Like, join us for the afterglow.
Afterglow. You guys enjoy the afterglow.
What? Oh, that's better than the original, really?
Yeah, it is.
Let's go over to Peter Boothroyd's channel. He's got a reimagined.
I don't know. I don't curl up into a ball and scream when the original comes on.
Oh, gee.
He does. Yes, he does.
Oh.
Is it over? Is it over?
Oh.
Chalkboard.
I still think you should do a Donna Summer song. Oh, the hot stuff.
Anyway, I'm gonna have to take off too because I'm gonna help a buddy out here at 7 o'clock.
His voice is angelic with auto-tune.
Well,
nice seeing you, Paul. Paul, did you know there's a new Wood Girl video? You might want to check that out. Okay,
Yeah,
I figured you did, but just
around a bit. I'll stick around for a bit. But yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Glasses holder.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I know.
Her shorts were about 2 sizes too small, I think.
No, they were the right size. They're good.
Right, did they?
They were good.
I don't know. She looked pretty good in that one. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, kids, it's been a fantastic night. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to put this episode of Thursday Night Soup in the can.
We'll be back Sunday.
We'll be back Sunday with more of this nonsense. And
maybe my water will be back on by then.
Yeah, whatever comes up. So
or would be really stinky.
Come on.
And thirsty.
Come on back on Sunday. You have a really terrific show for you, okay?
Right.
Take care, everyone. Have a fine evening and whatever. Yeah. Okay.
That's all that stuff.
Bye.
That's all, folks.